So moving forward, we have our very last new Assassin's Creed figure here. We have Arno Victor Dorian from AC Unity. It doesn't say Assassin's Creed Unity on the top or anything. As you can see, we do get the window box. We have Arno Dorian. Unlock Arno's alternate costume design by Todd McFarlane. It looks kind of cool. You can kind of see it there. It's very seems like very Commander-esque. Nothing on the side here. We have the previous figures. If you look at my other reviews, you'll kind of see what those figures are, or you can look at it right here. Does come with the pistol, as well as the hidden blades here, as well as a sword. So let's crack into this baby. Just let me point out these pigeon toe feet though. Very nice, very nice. And then we have the Unlock Arno's alternate in-game costume design by Todd McFarlane. So let's get into it. So here's Arno out of the package. Other than what you see here, he does come with two other hidden blade items. He comes with the Phantom Blade Extended, as well as the Hidden Blade Extended. Just like the other figures, it is not sharp at all. Let me try to get some focus on there. So it's not sharp at all, but you can still see the detail there. So it still looks really nice. Then looking at the figure here, nice detail, much like all the other figures in this series. You get the really nice kind of like ragged pants, going down to the boots and the boot covers. Going down to his shirt, you do have that silver chain, his belt, as well as like the jacket opens up a little bit, so that's very nice. So you can kind of see like how it's maybe a vest, not so much a shirt. Going down to the arms, we do get the cuffs, which look very cool. You can still see some of the detail, even though this is a lot of navy. A lot of the detail ends up being molded in, so it still looks very nice. We have the buckle, the holster for the sword. You don't get a holster for the gun, which is a little sad. So let's look at the articulation of this figure. So going up, you get that much articulation on the arm. I don't want to force it too much, so that looks pretty much like that. We do get some elbow swivel, ratchet elbows, of course. Swivel at the hand, up and down, and those are on a ratchet on the other arm, but it seems a little bit loose. We do get a gun accessory here, black and silver. Same thing, swivel at the elbow, swivel at the wrist, ratchet there at the wrist. Going down to the legs here, we do get a swivel at the knee, that ratchets as well. We do get more movement than the other figures in the series just because his robe is more open. And then going down to the foot, we don't get a swivel there. We do get a little bit of movement, but not too much, just because of the boot covers. And then same thing on the other side. You get a little bit there. This one has a little more movement because the cover isn't as hindering on the foot. And then going into his hood, the hood does not come off. It is not connected to anything, but it still does not come off. As you can see, he looks pretty much bald under here. Looks very nice. You can kind of see the point on the hood as well. You do get this blue on his outfit as well. As far as accessories, like I said, I didn't even see the hidden blade. The unextended hidden blade or phantom blade is here. So you have kind of a really nice detail there. Goes right on his wrist, as you saw before. The sword is here, just like the other ones. They are not sharp. And then going into his hands, he does not come with any extra hands. This would be the guy that would have the extra hand, like much like Ezio there. But let's try to get this sword in his hand here. So that looks very nice. Kind of get the sword pose. You can't really like look. It's kind of like the pose we've all been seeing with the sword extended. We can put this. Let's see if we can put this gun out here. It's kind of like that. You know, he's battling two people. Going into, you know, everything on here looks nice. Oh, that's probably a better pose. But everything's cool. The only thing I would have wished for, like I said, you know, sharp sword, you know, sword with the point. It wouldn't have been too much. I'm wondering if they maybe changed it up because of, you know, a certain retailer, because, you know, GameStop isn't the only people, like, aren't the only people selling these figures. So I'm wondering where maybe, you know, a Toys R Us had a complaint or something like that. So McFarlane tried to change it up. Or maybe they got a complaint directly. And then if it would have had a hand that would have had the trigger finger split, it would have been really nice to actually have that, you know, gun in there correctly. Because right now it looks like he's, you know, just holding it. It might as well be the other way and he could, like, slap somebody with it. But other than that, you know, the figure is nice. Like I said, he's a nice display piece. You know, perfect to display like that. Looks really cool. Perfect for the new game. And then just like the other figures, he does get one of these here. This time it's him on there. Same pictures though. This one will unlock Arno's alternate in-game costume. Maybe I'll do an update on all these and kind of show you what they all kind of reveal or give you when you enter the codes. So that is the third figure in Series 3 for the McFarlane Toys Assassin's Creed figures. As you can see, the packages kind of changed from the last few series. Well, you know, for the better. I like them a lot better. I never even noticed that there's kind of like this person's face like under a hood. So that's really cool. So, Mustache again, if you get a chance to get these figures, get them. They're awesome. As well as check out the other reviews for these guys, as well as the other Assassin's Creed reviews, much like the Hidden Blade, as well as the Hidden Blade from Unity, Hidden Blade from Black Flag. Check them out. Mustache. Peace.